Blissful morning, YouTube. I'm sorry, it's afternoon. Well, 1 minute to 12. So, blissful afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. And I like to say thank you once again to our newer members, our new subscribers. Of course, we need you. We love energy. Our channel is about energy. So as we reside on this lovely island of Grenada, you know, people are always asking me, how do you live on an island with no job? That's how peaceful and laid back and cool runnings and, you know, my life is, you know, and if that's what it looks like, then I've reached my goal. It looks like I ain't got no job. It don't feel like it on most days, but it can look like it. So I wanted to share one of the things that I do. I do online teaching. Online teaching, I'm about to, in a few seconds, at 12, I'll be doing online teaching with my student in Japan. She has really excelled in English. You know, when she met me or when we met each other, she was very introverted and shy about even speaking a language. You know, when you don't know something that well, you or don't feel comfortable enough. But I boost her self-esteem and her energy has risen, and we have a lesson today. I was going to bring you guys along so you can see one of the things that I do while I'm on island. I do some online teaching. I have a student currently in Japan that I'm going to deal with now, and I have a student in Brazil, and I have just a few students. I don't want a lot. You know, this is another part of entrepreneurship. You get the call, make the call. And so I do some online teaching, but it's all international. It's been very, very rewarding for me. You know, this young lady, let me just tell you a little bit about her, and then I'm going to bring you in just a little bit. She's the only one in her home that speaks English. So now she has a grandmother that's saying, what are y'all talking about on that computer? You know, she has a father who is now interested. So she's able to, and she's just a high school young lady, she's able to teach her parents and things of that nature. She's never been before a brown person. She said there's no brown people in Poland. She does not. And nobody speaks. Everybody speaks the Polish language. So it's not like she has a whole lot of it. This is why she wants to stay with me so long, because I really think she's good enough to just go and practice now. So she just says the one-on-ones that she get with me gives her everything that she needs. And I'm so grateful that I can be that for her. So hold on. Well, greetings, Miss Patricia. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I am wonderful. It's a little glare. I thought I'd come outside today, but I see that light is shining in the back. Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Well, I guess you don't really have to see me. I guess you just have to hear me. Okay, well, we're outside today, and it's a little warm. I said, wow, maybe I should have stayed inside and let the fan blow on me, but we're already set up. So how is life treating you today, Miss Patricia? How was your week?
I think it was okay, and we didn't have a lot going on at school because some of my classmates went for a trip, and it wasn't like 2 or 3 people, it was like 15 or something like this.
Okay.
So we weren't doing a lot.
Okay. That sounds nice. Okay, have you had a chance to practice your English skills with your friends or classmates or anybody, your cousin, your grandma, anybody?
I think with my cousin, because I met her like 2 days ago. We went shopping together.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's good, because practice is the practice that's going to make the perfect, if that makes sense. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to do, last week was really good. Today we're going to do conversation starters, and they're both upper intermediate. One is business and one is progress. I think I want to start with the progress, because it celebrates your achievements. And that's exactly what I want you to start doing, looking back like when we first got together, how introverted you were, how you weren't that confident with speaking out loud, but today you are, you are excellent. I'm so proud of you. So I thought we would start with the progress, celebrate your achievements. So let me find this lesson plan. Let me go on the library. Just give me a second. And it is called, what did I say it was? Progress, celebrate your achievements. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is what we're accustomed to already. It's about building your conversation around key vocabulary. We'll have a few questions, we'll watch a video, and we'll have a few other materials. So we're going to start, and you can start reading.
It's wonderful to look back to what you've learned and reflect on how far you've come. Be proud and enjoy this moment before you set your next learning goals.
Yes. Okay. Now, before we start the vocabulary, this is your vocabulary for today. Let me move this out the way. Okay. See, it's a lot of flies out here. I can see now I'm going to be fighting the flies, Patricia. Okay. So what you're going to do, I think you should be very familiar. Well, not very familiar, but you should be familiar with these words, and a few of them are terms. So what you'll do, you'll go through each one. It's your choice. You can do one at a time, or you can pronounce each one first and then go back. But I want complete structured sentences. I won't stop you only if I feel necessary to have a discussion or something. So I want you pronounce your vocabulary and give me a good meaty sentences. I want good meaty sentences today. Some of them can be compound if you need them to be, but I want to know that you are confident using the word in its proper context and your pronunciation of the word. Okay? Okay, you can go.
Okay. Proud. I'm really proud of myself that I didn't give up.
That was. Did you say I'm literally or I'm really?
I think really.
I'm really proud of myself that I didn't give up. I like that. I like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, continue.
Achieve. I hope that my friend will achieve her goals soon.
I hope that my friend, that's beautiful, will achieve her goals soon. Yes, I'm listening.
Efforts. I've put a lot of effort into learning this language.
I put a lot of effort into learning this language. Now that's beautiful, but I want you to put the S on the end like it is there and give me a sentence for effort. That was great, effort. I put a lot of effort, and you have, into learning this language. Now add the S on the end and give me a sentence for efforts. I use this word all the time. You'll use it too in the English language with the S on the end. Take your time.
I always support my family's efforts.
Yeah, that could be. That could be. I always support my family's efforts. Yes, because if you put one foot forth, everybody needs support. That's a good one. The efforts and rewards have been great in learning the English language. I now feel confident. I can now look people in the eye when they're speaking English and I understand what they're saying. So the efforts and rewards have been great. So thank you. That was good. Okay, the next one.
Pay off. Working long hours will pay off in the future.
Absolutely. Yes. Or even learning the English language will definitely pay off. Yes, because we always talk about my South African experience. And they taught us Zulu because it was the most widely spoken. Well, English is equivalent to that. No matter where you go in the world, almost somebody, somewhere, is going to speak a little English because it's such a wide, it's a well-known, most widely spoken language. So no matter what your language is, your first language or your second language or your third language, somebody somewhere will probably speak a little bit of English. Yep. So that was good. Okay.
Pat on the back.
Have you heard that term before?
Not really, but I think I know what it is.
Okay. Excuse that truck that just went by, or a bus or something. So let me hear you. Take a stab at it. Let me hear you.
My grandma gave me a pat on the back because I helped her clean her house.
Yes. A pat on the back. That's like rewarding someone, like the word you just used before, or the term payoff, efforts. Pat on the back lets you know, thank you, you're doing a great job. When I compliment you and let you know how great you're doing in English, and you really are, that's a pat on the back, whether I physically touch your back or not. You'll hear that a lot in the English, used a lot in the English language. Okay, that was good. Continue.
Invest time.
Yes. Yes. So, anywho, it's always a blessing. It's always a blessing to be able to teach someone something. It's always a blessing to be able to learn something. So, if you ever decide to leave United States of America and live in another country, know that there's all types of ways you can make money. Just think about it. Everything's online these days. Everyone's online. The world is online. Make some money, people. So there's no such thing as how do you live in a country with no job. It's a million ways to make money. Love and respect, people. Please like, subscribe, and share.